Alright, we made it into the game. Don't know why that was such trouble, but we did it. We made it. Playing some Anubarak. Love Anubarak. Oh dear, we're crashing again. Whew. Heroes is not happy today. Oh. Alright, we'll just put that right over my face. We'll do this. And I am here at... This is me. US, 1,669 games played. Diamond League. Let's do... So we're going to do 30 days, and let's do Heroes League. And this is good for me, too, because we want to see if there's anything I need to cut for myself. Alright, lots of ones. Win percent. So we got one ETC that I end up losing with. Probably shouldn't have done ETC. We needed a tank. I remembered this particular game. I lost Diablo and Leoric. ETC was my next in line. We ended up losing that game. I think it was last episode, too, I did this Gazlo. Because I lost Zagar in one of the exact same role. We didn't have enough lockdown to land in the lanes. Here I'm making excuses, right? I'm just making excuses for these games I lose. But they're all ones played. Kael'thas, not working out for me at all. Look at that. 4 games played, 0% win rate. Well, damn. Yep. No, he is not. I think it is, Actually, let's move this over. And, you know what? I think we might have to X the Kael'thas. I think that's some pretty good representation. Granted, I'm taking Kael'thas when my team needs burst and not getting burst. I want to take him away from the enemy team. But yeah, not going well. So you know what? Let's make some strong choices. We're going to be getting rid of Kael'thas. But that only leaves us with 2 heroes, right? Yeah, because there's only 2 in the burst area. So instead of Kael'thas, what could we pick? The whole idea of Kael'thas is I'm taking him away from the enemy team. That's why I want him. I don't really enjoy Kael'thas. I think Jaina doesn't have all the tools Kael'thas have. I really like the stun on Kael'thas. But clearly I'm underperforming. So maybe Nazeebo can fill that role. And I think I'm a better Nazeebo. But it's not burst, is it? Maybe I just need to practice up with Jaina. And give that a go for a bit. Yeah, the slows will work out. I really want... I really want Kael'thas because he has a stun. It's so much more powerful than Jaina's slows these days, but this is really important. Zeratul might be able to fill that role. He's an ambusher. So that's Kerrigan, Nova, and Butcher. I think ambusher is a little bit of a distinction between burst and ambush. Kind of the same role. You're just sort of physically there. You're not set and forget it damage, I think is the whole cause of the burst. It's just going to explode a whole enemy team. In the late game, Kael'thas should be getting me the wins I need, but we seem to be losing early on in those particular games. Everything else looks pretty stellar, though, doesn't it? Rexard from today. That's great. Uther's doing good. Raynor's doing work. Whoops, clicked on Raynor there. So, yeah, we can make some pretty clear decisions here. I mean, there's a lot of 1 wins in here, which aren't going to give me a lot of information. And Kael'thas, I don't have any wins, so I don't really get to see what talents I should avoid. In fact, it just looks like I should give up on the Kael'thas. But let's take a look at win rate versus other heroes. This is a great place to look if we are curious about something. And actually, Kael'thas isn't down here. So my nerves against going against a Kael'thas are completely unfounded. Where is he? Here he is. So I'm winning against him 57% of the time. That's well above the curve. All right, we ditched the Kael'thas. Let's learn Jaina then. I have to practice some Jaina. I promise nothing. But I don't need to make those caveats for myself. You guys know. You're not going to be good at anything unless you're actively practicing. So you can read guides all day. You can look up the right builds, which you should, because it's really easy to just find the right build and get into the game. At least that step's out of the way. But if you're not actively experimenting, trying out new things in Quick Match, you're just going to fall behind in Ranked. So I'm definitely of the philosophy of, I play a lot of Quick Match, and then Heroes League is the really serious, I'm 100% awake, I'm 100% ready, I don't care who I play. I'm willing to play the guys I play all the time, but Quick Match practice will get you on top. Just like anything. You won't be good at something unless you practice. Anti-Murky, huh? Yeah, we do. We got Kerrigan, Murky, ETC, Rainer, and Morales. Dangerous team for a Jaina. That just means good practice for me. Oh yeah, I was what, 11? That's right. Trelaman visiting us from the EU, where it is probably, what, 3 a.m. there? You crazy man?
Heroes, prepare for combat.
And actually, let's take a quick moment to see. Let's take a look and see what the top build for old Janie is at the moment. And we'll just go wherever there's an opening for us. We'll let these guys decide what lane I get. Oh my goodness, Jaina, you have fallen. You have fallen a long ways.
Battle commencing in
Actually, very top with a 2% increased win rate is Conjurer's Pursuit, followed very quickly by Lingering Chill.
3, 2,
Water Elemental, all the rest seems to be pretty on point. Let's go, we'll help out. I mean, Quaker Ninja really doesn't need my help here, but maybe we can do a roaming Jaina, won't that be fun? So chill duration. Or chill amount. 5% just sounds lame, doesn't it? You know, if these fights can get so long, Conjurer's Pursuit sounds pretty fancy too, doesn't it? That's a tough go. Let's see if we can't. Deliver! Ah, Power Slide getting her out of there. Oh well. Let's keep visiting. End up going with range. No real reason. Just curious to see. See what happens. Let's make our way down bottom here. Focus on the combos. Actually, that is hitting Morales, isn't it? Ooh. Oh man, that's just luck. Range was not part of the main build, but we're just experimenting. All right, well, we have so little health that we topped off immediately. Let's see, is top's getting pushed out. Let's go aid that guy. Johanna is abandoning mid. Let's actually get down there. There is a Murky most likely taking it. No, he was out of position too, wasn't he? Cool, looks like they succeed in taking the top for now. Let's get back down there. There's Morales making her way.
Let's get going. Let's see how you like this.
And he's actually giving me a really good opening to hit him and kill him. Nice.
Sounds interesting.
Not too concerned about a solo Morales coming in here for me. Just making sure that they're pre-frozen before I actually... Oh, the poison damage. Nice job, Black Helm. And what do we want to do for this guy? It looks like it's increased radius all across the board. No contest at all. Snowstorm. So something I really need to focus on here when teaching myself Jaina is I'm going to be a little easy on myself here. Because ideally, in a single target situation, I want to land the Frostbolt first, and then the other spells follow. But at level 16, I'm going to take the vulnerability with Cone of Cold. So for now, I'm going to be a little tiny bit easy on myself, and make sure that I always hit with Cone of Cold first, getting them chilled, but also granting them that vulnerability that I will be taking advantage in the late game of. If it's area effect I want to do first, I still want to hit Cone of Cold first. The only difference is if it's a single target, I really want to make sure that I'm hitting with the Frostbolt first, and then anything else can follow after that. Kerrigan looking a little jumpy, looking like she wants to get back in here. Waiting for that blizzard to come back up. Where's he off to? Just one hit out of the two. ETC, though, probably... Let's run sideways, dodge that Kerrigan stuff. Of which we have succeeded. Gotta keep heading forward. Don't want to just cast my spells and then run for it. Where is the... That's good. Come on, one more. Rainer, unleash the beast. The beast was not unleashed, Rainer. Your beast is caged. He's docile. Let's see if we can blow this up, though. Oh, I'm low on mana. That's a shame. We did it. All right, well, gotta watch my mana, I guess. It is kind of meh, right? Like, I didn't take it because I think it's an amazing ability. I took it because it makes things easier on me to land. It's sort of a crutch right now that I'm giving myself. Because I'm pretty good at landing these long skill shots. I just want to make sure nothing gets away like the ETC with a power slide or something. Lingering Chill, it's still going to be probably the best win rate. And actually 2% above that is Conjurer's Pursuit at the moment. But we're at level 7 here. What do we get? Probably Frost, Bitten. Yeah, increased damage bonus. Sounds good. Oh, that was a nice little combo there. But ETC definitely overextending. Nice little pursuit. Oh, Quaker. Getting a little nutsy, Quaker. On the plus side, ETC really can't get back now that he's used the power slide. But we are getting into kind of a choke point here, which makes Kerrigan more powerful. 5 seconds on the Blizzard.
Unleash the dragon's wrath.
Yep, that sounds good. I agree, Rainer. Let's do that. Let's see if we can't wiggle around the side here and block their exit. Quaker Ninja's willing to get a little nuts for me. We can totally pull it off. Rainer, though, wailing on our bottom. Let's stop waiting for that game. Oh, nope, it's coming.
Unleash its power.
This is getting a little too hairy. And they got her, too. Giving them a bit of a level lead. I waited way too long there. I need to get in there and do some auto attacks. It wasn't worth the lingering I did. Alright, well, Trelawn's being brave for me here. Damn. Just zoning him out, but let's get to that dragon. No worries, Quaker. ETC was doing a great job zoning you out. It was merely my squishy wish to get into the back there. And no matter what I do, regardless of how easy I'm going to go on myself while I'm learning here, I do not want to miss my auto attacks. Auto attacks add up to such a huge amount of damage for Jaina. Oh, I walked into it. Hey, my Blizzard went off first, though, for what it's worth. 2 levels ahead, though. These sweet crits aren't feeling as powerful as I would like. Black Helm getting a bit of damage. Alright, that went well. Let's get one more attack off on the Murky. Oh, it takes 2? You blocking fool. And a stimmed ETC. Don't want to go around the back of that. Let's do Water Elemental.
I can think of a few ways to use that. So be it.
And one more. We got... Oh, not enough time.
On the way.
Looks like we're in a safe spot to use Blizzard to clean this up. Right, and if I manage my... So, basically, I just need to not use Blizzard and do as much damage as possible, and I can keep my mana pretty darn high. Blizzard is just so expensive at 75 mana a cast.
So be it.
Am I fast enough? I am. Let's go ahead and get topped off. Make sure we stay in this fight. Make sure Murky doesn't get some free time in the lane. His egg is right behind the wall there, too. Gotta kill those eggs. Puffers. Eggs and puffers. And where is ETC? He was right here a second ago. We got a Rainer.
He will control the dragon knights.
That went well.
Charm.
I don't want to use water elemental here because Jaina's ulting. Oh no! Sorry, Sylvanas. Water elemental would have given one more target for Kerrigan to, well, target, which would have given her increased damage, making her shield bigger. So I didn't want to put it out and her just blow it up. Now we're in a situation where they're a little too stacked up for us to actually do anything with. So we can definitely stick around. We'll clear out this wave, but not a good time to be using water elemental.
Sounds good.
Oh, looks like Murky is getting busy on our mercs.
Let's see how you
Kerrigan moving in. Let's move in a circle, as is tradition. Nice hold, Johanna. I like what you do. Nice job, guys.
A great victory.
That was a great little hold together. It is. It's real tough. It's like, it's the same exact thing on Kael'thas. You gotta resist that overwhelming urge to just use both living bombs, one back to back, but also, let's see, what's the pick here? It is improved ice block. All right, well, maybe we can get a little crazy. Oh, nope, there it is, and I'm not in range.
Let's get going.
Aw. Well, he's frozen for now, and we can cover his escape that he would want to take. Nope. Rainer's got stim. He wants a piece. Alright, Lily has given me some serpents. Let's respect those and actually get close enough to actually use them. Woo! Some cups landing on me. Actually, that's pretty good for us.
Why don't you chill out?
Oh, not close enough. Looks like we got...
Well done.
Oh, Rainer's down. So let's push it.
Destroy this force.
Put it right where he wants to go. Can I get around the side? A little bit of bonus damage, but no. Not enough. Let's hug our Lily friend. I agree, Sheila Sop. The build for that is extremely cool, isn't it? When you get to go like full flame or frostbolt all the time. I'm attacking ETC here, not really what I want to do, but he's what's in range, and we are waiting on cooldowns. And there's the Kerrigan. Let's see if we can blow her up in the background. We're so low on mana, but let's get the Rainer now. Well removed from the Morales for sure. Nice. Now Morales, if we can manage it. All right, I'm taking lots of damage from these Banshees. Cool. Nice. That went well. What's next on the menu? Oh, yes. We're doing the increase the northern exposure.
Free the dragon knight and slaughter your enemies.
And we got 8 seconds, so what? We'll go and blow the mana and get out. Cool. I'm B. And I think we're safe to just hearth like this. It's a bit of a risk, but I want to get back on the field as soon as possible. So yeah, you're talking about doing the build where I take lots of damage. So at 4, I take the cooldown reduction.
Time is of the essence.
Or no, I take the piercing... Yeah, that's actually what I went with when I first saw the character. But Snowstorm just does so much work. Kind of like Living Bomb. It kind of wins games for you. But that could be really cool. And then you said level 7 Ice Lance. Yeah, you have to land the shots, though, of course, to get those off. So, not the confidence. Oh, snap! Stole it right before Raynor was able to. We got an ETC. Looks like I actually got a Morales secluded here. Let's go ahead and get our water elemental out. See if we can't kill ETC. That's great. I think I'm going to put him back on probably Kerrigan? Whoever's in range. We can get rid of both Raynor and his Banshees. This will be a really big swing for us. Nice. All right, there's Kerrigan. She wants a piece. Well, she's coming back and she'll want a piece again. Let's get out of the pufferfish. Oh, we're done here. We won. There we go. GG. Nice job, guys. Yeah, that looks good, right? But you know, if I had, you know, maybe if I had Quaker Ninja tanking for me on my Kael'thas game and I didn't have 2 supports arguing, but with 4 games and 0 wins, I mean, maybe Jaina is what I need, you know? Oh, still 2,942. And I don't know how to get that up, because you can see here, and it is a bit frustrating, because, you know, I come across, like, particularly with the top 200 lists that come out, I'm very curious if I can make that list, right? Because it's prestigious. It's the most prestigious thing we have at the moment, is making that top 200 list they put out each month. In order to do it, you have to play 50 games of Heroes League. And then you are scored based on Blizzard's internal MMR. So I've looked up some of these guys, particularly the ones in the bottom of the 200, and they're at about 3,200. Played their 50 games. Of course, playing those 50 games is going to make it, you know, hard. It's going to be a barrier of entry, because not everyone who has amazing MMR gets to play 50 games of Heroes League every month. So there is a decent chance for me to get in there just by applying myself and beating out people who were too busy to actually get it done with better MMRs. But the cutoff does seem to be 3,200. And that's what I'm aiming for right now. I want to break 3,000. I want to get into Masters League. That's my big goal here. But right now, yep, and I look up those dudes' accounts, and I see them just, like, ramp. Just immediately, their very first games put them into that 3,000 mark. And I think it says a lot here that this is a pretty fantastic grind. I mean, I'm as high as I've ever been, yeah. Well, it looks like I was briefly 2,953. But, man, I'm moving baby steps, right? So, Spider Queen. Laning is the name of the game. What do we got? We got Lunara, a random, which should be a warrior, Tyrande Cheese Whiz, Zeratul, and Murky Manchess. Right, both have their moments. They're both very verbose, have a great vocabulary. I mean, that's really one of the best things about a villain is the vocabulary, right? Jafar had it. Megatron in the new series. If you haven't watched Transformers Prime, that is an excellent cartoon series. And season 1 of One Punch Man just finished. I gotta recommend that again, all the way to the end of the first season. Love that thing. Hope they can keep it up into the future. Wouldn't mind dealing with the Sonya in this game. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, well, I don't want to leave.
10 seconds.
Never played against a Murky. I mean, Lunara. Well, wait, you... Oh, well, they're both on the enemy team, aren't they? So they got the Chen in that role with a Tyrande. That's a lot of power. I wouldn't mind Lily being with the Sonya here, but this isn't bad. Sonya can spin to win that whole lane. We're going to do Conjurer's Pursuit. I think it's a good map to get the orbs. Hey, I'm talking about cartoons, man. I know nothing about comics. Reading, right? Like, my favorite Calvin and Hobbes were always the ones where they were like, you know, about snowmen, or they were really quiet. There was like those existential ones that were really, really long. I can tell you I skipped half of those. Oh, the owl. Well, isn't Cheese Whiz a bit of a player here? What do we got? We got 2, we got 1, and we're missing 1. Who's missing? There he is. There's Zeratul. How's it going, Zera? That was a decent little bit of burst damage on him. Got him back. Let's keep mobile. Not get hit by any stuns today. We are invisible for what it's worth. Oh, there's that Zeratul again. And he is hanging out, isn't he? Hoping he can get me. But if he opens up, I'll just turn around and stun him in the face. Oh, Tyrande, you made your mistake. Looks like Zeratul left as well. Trelaman's a little low, but nothing too much to worry about. I think we'll be okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. We're going Conjurer's Pursuit. We'll have the bonus mana. All right, there's Zeratul in the bottom lane. We can push this pretty strong. Zeratul died. Even better. All right, here comes Science Bot. Not science. Help out through the wall. Keep Science Bot slowed and back. That worked pretty darn well. Maybe I don't need the stun of Kael'thas to pull these sort of maneuvers off. Isn't this a wicked little position? Alright, Tyrande's probably got a stun in the next couple seconds, so let's... That shield, though. Auto attacks just do so much. I mean, 104 damage at level 4 in auto attack. You gotta respect that on a wizard. Snowstorm! I guess we'll hang out. We went Conjurer's Pursuit, so, you know, our mana is a little faster. We'll hang out here. We'll wait for our well. And what do we got? Zeratul's missing. Sonya, oh, nope, there he is. Sonya, a little overextended, attracted the attention of the Zeratul there. Let's control ourselves. We're trying to get our mana up. I do not want to Blizzard this lane. It would take me down half mana, basically, to use a single Blizzard. So what do we got? Chen missing. Got Lunara. There's Chen. Bottom lane, a very busy place today. Up to 9, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because we get a tower out of the deal. Just getting my orb. And a gem. And I'm gonna turn those in because I'm at 10. Then we can get back to getting a little wild. Yeah, you think with Conjurer's Pursuit? It's so expensive, though, you know? That's my main concern. But you're right. I mean, as long as I'm getting my mana back up, I don't really need to concern myself too much. Actually, I've only got a second. Zeratul's gonna go down! Nope! No, a little more! Just a little more. There we go. Now he went down. We'll run into range here and grab the gems. Alright, Frostbitten. Frostbitten it is. We are burst. And that is our roll. Johanna falling, that's always kind of a surprising moment. I don't know what happened down there, but always makes you think things are going a little bit more wrong than they might be. Let's see if we can get ourselves... Wow! Alright then. Deleting Lunara. Not like it's a rare occasion, but haven't really fought against her too much as a enemy assassin. Trelaman looking to get off some sort of gank. Let's do it. Let's get Cheese Whiz. Got one more slow out on her, but it's getting a little dangerous with Chen there. He's got 19, though. We'll hang out around our Lily friend here.
I've got a good feeling about this.
For maximum effectiveness.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Oh, I walked right into that. Ooh, the delete power is just unreal. As I chase a Chen away with a 2-level lead. Oh, there's a Lunara from behind. Interesting position. Probably don't want to fight her by myself without the surprise factor on my side, but let's see. We got one going in the top. Stealthy. Walking around there. There he is. He's trying to come around the back, isn't he? Let's go ahead and get that water elemental. Krieger's making the call. And Lunara's in the way back. I don't think we're going to be able to get her today, but if she walks out again, we can throw the water elemental on her. Actually, I'm just going to go do some Jaina biz and blow up this fort. Things should be too busy mid to stop me. And then as we walk back here, we'll grab these gems. I'm probably attracting a lot of attention, though. But I got support. There's a Lunara. I got 19 at the moment. Let's get those off me. Ah, that's a good idea, Cheesy Bob. If I'm going to use the Blizzard, I want to make sure I get an orb out of the deal. I think that's a good rule for yourself to set with Jaina. Well, no point in being in this lane. Let's take mid. I like your choice of Mount Denterin. It's like a Murky. I don't really want to blow my surprise on a Murky. There's a Lunara, though. What is this slow? 25%? So it takes Lunara down to a normal movement speed. Zeratul in the top lane all by himself, so my one sort of fear character is missing still. Hang out in the wave. And just keeping an eye on that Zeratul. Actually, we do have a good excuse to just blow up Panda here. Nice. A little bit of poison damage on me. Zeratul still top. Alright, nope, still top. So we do have Murky and a Tyrande running around here. And where's that Zeratul? Let's see if we can just, if someone just overextends a little bit. Well, it's level 13. Let's go ahead and get Ice Block. All right, now we have an excuse to get a little crazy, don't we? Now that we can actually get the biz off our biz, if the biz goes bad. Oh no, I'm kind of far and back, aren't I? But you know what? That's keeping her chilled. That's a heavy investment from that Chen for sure. Oh, I'm in double stasis. I will most likely re-stasis. Oh no, I was already re-stasis, wasn't I? All right, well, maybe we can get the Chen. Aww. A little too aggressive there. Got out ahead of my tanks as they were retreating. But, I mean, taking advantage of those low, the level lead on Jaina to actually have bonus health against enemy attacks seems what you have to do. You have to be so wiggly and come from odd angles and, sort of snipe the back.
With me.
And what do we got going on here? So we got some people in the mid. I want someone else to lead that so we can follow Sonya. Probably focusing that Chen a little too much. I think we can make that claim. grab my orb, making it worth it. Also, the gems aren't too bad either. I guess I will report bot 2 dead. Wouldn't be a bad idea to just, you know, push the front there, but we'll play safe. I don't know, Conjurer's Pursuit feels pretty hot. I'm enjoying it. Granted, I'm at 24 stacks at 11 minutes, so and I was given the sort of excuse to roam a bit. That's certainly helping out. All right, let's wait for a tank here. We got Jaina. Cool. Got Chen in the top. Everybody's up, though. This isn't a bad idea.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Let's not clear that. Well, we got full mana. We can do whatever we want, I guess. But there's a Tyrande. Really want level... Ooh, Quaker! Quaker getting crazy. Let's make sure we are not the prime target here. Oh, I am outside of that, aren't I? But that's okay. We can do our own. Darn it. Do our own stasis. Oh, that was a great Shrink Ray.
Let's get going.
To snag that final little bit. Let's get Denterin turned in, because we got ourselves a Spider Wave. Northern Exposure, of course.
Awesome. I've got a good feeling about this.
Alright, we got some good lanes to push. Let's see. We should probably push bottom because it's the most pushed out. And Murky's just going to destroy it. So if we can, let's relocate bottom. I'm going to grab a well here and I'll be right with you guys. Should have done that earlier. Let's push that bottom so Murky don't blow it up. But actually, we do have a great excuse to... Oh, no! What is this lag? Okay, we're okay. We're good. We're good. And I want to take the safe way, don't I?
Sounds interesting.
Looks like Jaina's making the call. We're pushing mid. Not a bad idea. Right, let's wait for one of our tanks to make the call before we go dismounting and possibly getting schooled. Oh, that was effective. Blew up the lone support. Yeah, I guess we end it. That elemental is poorly placed. Okay, we're pulling the plug. Full abort. Hopefully I'll see you guys later. If not, have a wonderful new year. I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you tomorrow. ITN. Maybe there'll be a stream later today. I don't know. We'll see. New computer next week.